Alright, this one's going to be a short video because it's just not that good. So I wanted to test out doing both fire and cold at the same time. So that's what I did. However, the you can't max everything because you just don't have enough skill points. So I've maxed cold enchant, cold mastery, fire enchant, and fire mastery. And then I've gotten down to energy shield and tele. Then you only have 20 points left after that. So I put like 9 into chilling armor and an extra 10 into warmth. So neither enchant fire or enchant cold are maxed, and we have 0 synergies for blizzard or hydra. So basically going both just overall is just a gimps yourself. And then because we're using the dragon armor here and this, we have to use Magnus skin, we have to use razor tail, and we have to use Andes. And pretty much like there's no options here, and you need to slam at least 3 jewels, 15% to hit the 125 cap. So it's very tight, this build. And because of that, you don't have many plus skills. And also, again, for the skillers, I'm half and half cold and fire. So it's like, it's just not that good. So one benefit is that we do get all of the things. So that's cool. And a boas. And we're going to use strafe, so we do get strafe. So the sheet damage, though, is lower than both of the other ones. We're not maxed on any resistances. Um, you'll see, though, that because we're strafing, we do get a ton of procs. So, and we're getting a lot of hydras out really quick. So it's still powerful for at least cows, but it's not exactly like the blizzards are not doing much damage at all. It's just the slow effect. They're really, and same with the hydras. They're not any. There's no synergies involved in either of these, so it's like kind of weak. It's good for crowd control, keeping enemies back, but yeah, it's just not as. It's still good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm clearly killing these cows, and because it's using strafe, it's like it's so brain dead. You just hold down shift and you just hold down attack, and like what's nice about it is that you have the hydras attacking, you have your blizzards putting down AoE effect. So like things will just die, and all you have to do is teleport when guys get close to you. And yeah, like so it's super easy. It's pretty fun, but it's just not as strong as either of the other two builds. So one benefit is that obviously this guy's fire immune, and we can kill him because we're doing fire and frost. So that's a big benefit, is that you're not going to be running into that many enemies that are completely immune to your damage. There are some areas of the game where there are fire and cold immunes, but you know it's far not that many maps, so there's options. It's a good mapping build. It's very good. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Strafe is just so much better for proccing stuff, for whatever reason. Like you can see, like like it's crazy how many hydras we get down, and how many this guy's immune to physical. I'm gonna die here. Oh, maybe not. And the blizzards are just going off. Like it's just. I tell you, if the hydras had health and could tank for you, this would be insanely powerful. Because you'd be like a summon necro, right? Without having to actually summon stuff. So it just happens on their own. Well, yeah. Again, it's gonna be good just because like it's a good like build. But if I had to choose, I think I would go the gold one, the first video I did, because it's just more consistent. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show. This is the dual fire and cold enchant sorc. So very powerful. Hopefully these items will get some demand out of them. Maybe now that they've made this video, because there's a use now. So and we'll end it there.